guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm still getting over a cold. Today's video is going to be a poolside makeup look. I don't know if I'm going to call this my go-to poolside makeup look or just a general poolside makeup look, but this is generally going to be a makeup look that you're going to wear when you go to the pool, when you're not wanting to swim exactly, but you kind of want to wear a little bit of makeup while you're going out, maybe going to the beach, walking along the beach, whatever. This incorporates a very glowy, bronzy look. I have bronzer and highlighter on, and I tried to pack it on as much as I could without getting too crazy. But of course, you're going to the sun, so you can get a little bit crazy because it's gonna be kind of hard to tell where the sun is shining and where the makeup is, so you can get away with a little bit more makeup. I'm so excited to be announcing that this video is a collaboration with another friend of mine here on YouTube. Her name is MissAmyxo. Her channel will be linked below, as well as her video. She's also doing a summer themed video. Hers is going to be her top 5 makeup products for summer, and this is going to be a makeup tutorial where I'm going to incorporate a poolside makeup look. So we both went in on this video idea together, and I'm so glad that she reached out to me because she is a good friend of mine here on YouTube. We support each other's channels, we watch each other's videos, we give each other feedback. It's really cool, and I do hope that you go and check her out. She's really good. She actually just went cruelty-free with her makeup, so for any of my subscribers or anyone who's watching this video who might be interested in that, check out her channel because she recently made the switch to cruelty-free makeup, so she's going to be doing a lot of videos on that. She also subscribes to a cruelty-free makeup box, like a subscription box called Petite Vor, I believe. So if you're interested in that, check that out. Even if you're not interested in ordering the box, I still enjoy watching the videos. It's kind of neat to see what kind of random products she gets each month. She also does speed reviews. She has short videos and long videos, so if you're into either one, she's got both. And she does hauls as well. So I think there is going to be a little bit for everyone out there, so just check her out. Her video will be linked below, as well as her channel, and again, she's doing the top 5 makeup must-have. I'm not sure what she's titling it, but it's 5 products for summer. I know that. So this video is going to be the makeup side, where we're going to do a makeup tutorial, and it's going to feature this look that I'm wearing. This is the completed look. I think I don't know what this hair is doing. I think I'm actually going to go back really quickly and add an inner corner highlight with the actual Fergie highlight, because that sounds really pretty and I don't know why I didn't think of it before. So we're going to do that. But anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. Let's get into the tutorial, and I hope to see you in the next one. Does my face look too golden? Because I have a golden highlight on, and I'm not sure if it's really working well with my skin tone. I have just a gold shimmer down my nose. This might not look appropriate if I were wearing this inside, but I'm really excited about it because you can actually see the shine gleaming off my face. So outside in the sunshine, this would be a really pretty look to wear. Inside, I don't know. Hey guys, welcome back. I hate being this up close to the camera. My personal preference is to start off with the lips, and that is just because they stay super dry and I like to moisturize them right away. This is just the Softlips in vanilla. Has SPF 20, so that will be good since we're going to be getting out in the sun today. Not really. This is for pretend because this is at 9 o'clock at night, but this video is for getting out in the sun. So this is going to be a good option for the lips. And this is just something that I'm using up, so I want to continue to get rid of it. Okay. Now that we are moisturized, we are going to start off with the face. For today, I have just used a makeup remover wipe and wiped everything off. I have not actually washed my face, but normally I would probably wash it if I were actually going to go out into the sun and then apply a moisturizer. Since this is going to be an outside look, you probably want to use your SPF after your moisturizer before you put on any foundation. But I'm not going to do that today because I'm not going outside. Today I'm just going to use this BB cream by Garnier since it is lightweight, and if you're going to be out in the sun, you don't want to feel like your makeup is melting off. This is a light medium coverage, but once it is applied to the face, it shears out a little bit, so I don't think it's going to be too heavy for me. And since this makeup desk is still cluttered and not cleaned up from the other day, I'm just going to use this brush that I used in my last video to apply that, and that's going to be the Sigma F84. This is different from my normal routine because normally I use the F80, and this is way too much. Why did I put that much on my hand? I put this much on. I'm just going to spot apply this. I'm not trying to do full coverage. I'm also applying this to the tops of my eyelids just to cover up any veins since I'm not going to apply any eyeshadow today, obviously, because we're going to be by the pool. Not really, just for pretend. If you already don't have a BB cream or if you prefer a concealer, you can also just spot correct with a concealer. That's what I considered doing in the first place, but I thought a BB cream would be more appropriate for outdoors. Did I even get my nose? No.
Oh, Lord.
I don't even think I touched it. The next thing I'm going to do is just color my brows, and that's just personal preference. Normally I wouldn't say that I have to have my eyebrows filled in, but now that I'm doing it, I just like the look of it, so that's what I'm going to do today. If I were going to the pool, this is the Benefit Gimme Brow. Also, this is just laying around, and it's a lot easier for me to comb this through the eyebrows than it is to fill them in with the Dip Brow pomade. I do believe that the consistency of this brow gel is thick enough that it will hold if you are around water. I'm not sure as far as like diving and swimming, but it seems that it would hold a lot better than just the pomade, I think. Next, I think we're going to start with the eyes, and so all we're going to do for that today is just curl the lashes and apply a coat of mascara. I'm actually going to use a pretty thick coat of mascara because that's what I prefer. You can use however much you like. And that is going to be to put a little bit of color on the lashes, preferably a waterproof mascara. I've had problems with waterproof mascaras flaking away when being submerged in water, but not so much just running down your face. But of course, a non-waterproof mascara has done that to me every single time. So use the mascara at your own risk, but we're just going to curl the lashes and apply mascara. I hope that you can see a difference in the lash length. For me, just curling them makes them like stretch as high up as possible, and so it makes them look very lengthened pretty immediately. And what I do is I just curl at the base of the lash, and then I curl at the top of the lash just to make sure it's nice and curled. And for mascara, I'm just using Maybelline Colossal. This is just a mascara to me, just one of the ones that I've got lying around that I'm trying to use up. And just in case you're wondering, this is probably not a waterproof mascara, so don't think that just because I'm using it in this video that it's waterproof. This is just something that I have in my everyday makeup drawer that I pulled out for this video. I actually am not even sure if it's waterproof at all. It doesn't say that it is. And like I said, I'm just using it for demonstration tonight. I'm not actually leaving to go to the pool. That's going to complete the eye makeup. And the last thing that I'm going to do is use bronzer and highlight, and that is because that's just something fun for me to use while you're in the sun. I've never been into the bronzing and highlighting before, but this summer, or this spring or summer, I really am. So that would naturally be something that I would consider a go-to if I'm going to be out in the sun. That is if I'm applying makeup at all. If I'm going to be actually swimming and in the water, I'm not going to put any makeup on at all. But if I am wanting to wear makeup and just be by the pool side and maybe lay out or something like that, then I'm definitely going to want to look good doing it. I'm going to apply a little bit of makeup, and this probably would be it. If I wanted to go a step further, it would be to apply the bronzer and the highlight, but since I've been really into it this year, I really wanted to apply it for this video. Especially since you can create a nice bronzy highlighted look for the sun, and then while you're in the sun you'll just gleam even more. So for bronzer, I'm going to use this Covergirl TruBlend bronzer. This is a very nice shimmery bronze color. It's kind of goldeny. And then for highlight, I'm going to attempt to use the Wet n Wild Fergie Center State, what is this? Hollywood Boulevard. This is a really nice highlight as well. I think it actually comes off pretty gold, so I'm not sure if these two golds are going to clash. That's what we're going to attempt today. And to blend that out, I'm just going to use the e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush. This is similar to what I did in the intense makeup video, so we're going to try to see if we can get it intense today without looking as intense as we did in that video. do this? I didn't even mean to use this brush. I meant to use my new Sigma brush. I don't know why I did that. I completely forgot. I bought a new Sigma brush specifically for contouring. It is the F23 Soft Angled Contour, and I really meant to use this for this video because it was sitting here, but I didn't. Let's try and get this a little bit more blended out than last time. And we're gonna do the top of the forehead. Jaclyn Hill recommends that you can use even more bronzer and even more highlight since you're gonna be out in the sun, and I like that way of thinking. So I'm gonna try not to be too afraid of it today. And I really like this glowing bronzer as well since we're gonna be out in the sun. All right, now we're gonna go in with highlight, and for highlight, we're gonna use the same brush as we did in the intense makeup video because all of this makeup is still sitting out here in front of me, and I did not get creative with this video. Actually, I am being creative with this video. I came up with this look, but as far as using different makeups and different brushes, I haven't been very creative in that department. This is the Royal and Langnickel contour brush in the 120. And like I said in the last video, I thought this would be really good for highlighting. So that's what we're going to use it for today. We're going to dip it in this Fergie palette, whatever it's called, Center Stage Collection, Hollywood Boulevard. We're going to sweep this like that. That looks good already. And we're going to take some to the other cheek. It's so hard to do the other side of my face. And something I've been noticing, this, I don't know how harsh this looks on camera right now, something I've been noticing lately on Instagram photos and stuff, and I know Jaclyn Hill said she's doing it as well, is I feel like people are taking the highlight and bringing it farther down to the apples of the cheeks. And I know Jaclyn Hill said she started highlighting on the apples of her cheeks. And I've started to notice that people are doing that in Instagram photos. And it looks really pretty because when you look at someone head on, you can see the highlight all the way back. Versus the other option where you would just highlight up the top of the cheekbone. So I'm bringing mine a little bit lower down today. And to get a little bit more exaggerated, because I think that's the purpose of this video, we're going to highlight the Cupid's bow. We're going to attempt to. And down the bridge of the nose. Wait, we're not done with the Cupid's bow. Down the bridge of the nose. I like that look as well. And above the brow bone. Do it on the chin? Yeah. I think right here at the bottom is as far as we're gonna go. Now do we look nice and glowy? Or do we look too oily? Okay, I think this is my completed look. That was really easy. I think this is gonna be the completed look. And I want you guys to know that was super easy. It took me longer to sit here and think about how I was gonna do it and what I was gonna do than it actually did to apply everything. So, now that we look nice and oily and greasy, we can go get out in the sun and let the sun beam on our faces and just shine for everyone. I hope that you enjoyed it. And I hope that you will come back for another video on Thursday. And don't forget to check out MissAmyxo. She does quick videos, long videos. There's gonna be something for everybody. She does reviews, hauls, and she's cruelty-free now. So if you're interested in cruelty-free makeup, check her out. And of course, I want to thank her so much for reaching out to me and asking me to do this collab with her. This is the first collab I've done here on YouTube, and I was very excited to do one, especially excited to do one with her since I do consider her a friend here on YouTube. So I'm very glad that she reached out to me to do this video. It made me feel very good, and I'm so glad to be doing this video with her. So if for no other reason, check her out for that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. It's the dumbest thing ever, having to come home and put makeup on at 9 o'clock at night. This is my Poolside makeup look.
Jaclyn Hill just get up early in the morning before going to work and do all this.
She does. Not before work, but I think she does film in the mornings, and I'm like, who does that? I'm not gonna get up first thing in the morning and put on a bunch of makeup. Hush, Max, before you start ruining my video. I don't know, because it's already been out. Max, hush! I'm trying to film a video. I'm trying
to talk to these millions of thousands of people at 9 o'clock at night about some makeup. That she really doesn't understand why the hell she's even doing it in the first place.
Shh! Cause
That's why.
Because it's the middle of the night. Plus, I don't have anywhere to be in it. There's no pool water. I just be out in the grass. I could lay on a towel.
Here, you could model your swimsuit video.
I don't look good in that swimsuit.
Oh, good Lord, Jennifer.
I forgot about that. Ew!